Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. Liu Yuning, defying stereotypes and redefining stardom. Do you remember the guitar-carrying young man singing on the streets of Dongjuan? That little blackie with a rough voice and simple smile is now the Liu Yuning whose name fills social media feeds and whose fans cry with pride in comment sections. In an industry overflowing with fleeting labels and ready-made personas, Liu Yuning has turned the concept of being undefinable into a unique brand. His journey from street performer to national star is not just a personal success story but also a reflection of how perseverance, sincerity, and talent can break through the glittering but rigid boundaries of the entertainment industry. The world of Chinese entertainment is notoriously complicated, high barriers to entry, fierce competition, and an endless maze of networks and resources. Many rising artists lean on powerful backers, wealthy families, or extensive industry ties. Yet Liu Yuning had none of these advantages. He emerged from humble beginnings, armed only with a guitar, a microphone, and an unyielding determination to sing. Few believed such a path was possible, but he made it real. Fans affectionately call him Brothering, not because he plays into a lofty star image, but because he feels like a neighbor sharing songs across the courtyard, genuine, approachable, and deeply relatable. Of course, effort alone doesn't guarantee success in this industry. Talent, emotional intelligence, and luck are just as crucial. What makes Liu Yuning stand out is his refusal to be boxed in by idle stereotypes. On stage, his energy is vibrant yet natural, carrying an everyman warmth that fans describe as addictive. He combines work ethic with artistry. Few singers can boast of releasing over 200 songs in a year, spanning genres as diverse as rock, rap, traditional Chinese music, electronic beats, and even operatic arias. His output is staggering, but more impressive is his ability to balance quantity with creativity, turning what could have been mechanical assembly line music into an eclectic yet cohesive body of work. His ambition doesn't stop at music. In television and film, Liu Yuning has moved from small supporting roles to leading performances in projects like A Dream Within a Dream and The Prisoner of Beauty. Initially doubted as a singer who can't act, he surprised both audiences and critics with powerful delivery, nuanced emotion, and a screen presence that silenced skeptics. His transformation demonstrated that the line between singer and actor is not a barrier but a bridge he can cross. In doing so, he redefined himself not only as a musician but as a multidimensional entertainer. Variety shows have also benefited from his versatility. On programs such as The Treasured Voice and The Truth, Liu Yuning quickly became the atmosphere manager, skillfully balancing humor, wit, and emotional intelligence. His ability to engage both guests and audiences showcased another side of his talent, the entertainer who can think fast, charm naturally, and lift the mood in any setting. By combining singing, acting, and variety show charisma, Liu Yuning has become, in the eyes of fans, a rare superglue figure who binds different facets of entertainment together. Yet his rise has not been without controversy. Some claim his success was merely luck, riding the live streaming boom at the right time. Others question whether his multiple roles dilute his authenticity, accusing him of becoming too commercial or overexposed. Skeptics argue that the label of being undefinable is just another marketing tool, a carefully crafted narrative to maintain attention. In an industry where image can be as fragile as glass, these criticisms are inevitable. Still, Liu Yuning has faced them with remarkable calm, never appearing rattled by gossip or rumors. His resilience seems to grow stronger with every wave of doubt. What sets him apart is not that he avoids criticism, but that he thrives despite it. Each new project, whether a song, a drama, or a variety appearance, becomes an opportunity to prove himself again. Fans who once discovered him through street singing now follow his acting roles, while industry insiders who dismissed him have begun to recognize his consistency and craftsmanship. Even detractors reluctantly admit that his versatility requires real skill, not just clever branding. Still, challenges remain. In a business where trends shift as fast as the seasons, can Liu Yuning maintain his balance without losing the sincerity that drew fans in the first place? Some fans worry about over-commercialization, while critics warn that being a jack of all trades may eventually lead to fatigue. Others question whether the charm he brings to variety shows can sustain long-term relevance. These doubts are not unique to Liu Yuning but are questions every multifaceted artist must confront. Ultimately, Liu Yuning's story is more than a personal journey. It is a reminder that talent cannot always be confined by labels. Grassroots beginnings, versatile artistry, and an approachable personality have combined to create a star who is as unpredictable as he is inspiring. Whether the future sees him as an actor, singer, entertainer, or all three at once, one thing is certain: he has already changed the narrative of what it means to be an idol. In doing so, he offers not just music or performances but a lesson for the industry. Success can come without privilege, and sincerity can shine even in the most competitive of arenas. So the question remains, can Liu Yuning continue to live up to his undefinable identity? Perhaps the answer is that he doesn't need to. If being undefinable means breaking stereotypes, exploring every path, and keeping audiences guessing, then maybe Liu Yuning has already won.